A long, long time ago, the world was honestly a mess. People were hurting each other, ignoring what was right, and had pretty much forgotten about God. But not everyone was like that. There was one man who stood out, Noah. He was a good man, honest and faithful, and he actually cared about walking with God, even when nobody else did. God saw all the trouble on earth and decided it was time to make a fresh start. He said to Noah, "Look, I'm gonna send a huge flood to wipe everything clean, but I want you and your family to survive." Imagine hearing that. But Noah listened, and he trusted God completely. God gave Noah some very specific instructions. Build a giant wooden ark, sort of like a huge boat with enough space for his family and 2 of every animal, 1 male and 1 female. Make rooms, cover it with pitch, and get ready, God said. So even though people laughed at him and thought he was crazy, Noah got to work. Day after day, year after year, he hammered, sawed, and built, all because he trusted God's plan. Finally, when the ark was done, Noah brought his wife, his 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, their wives, and then animals of every kind, lions, elephants, birds, snakes, cows, you name it. They all crowded into the ark, 2 by 2. Then the rain began, not just a drizzle. It poured non-stop for 40 days and 40 nights. The whole world flooded. Everything outside the ark was washed away, but Noah and everyone with him were safe inside, riding out the storm. Eventually the rain stopped, and the ark settled on top of a mountain called Ararat. Noah sent out a dove to see if it was safe. And when it came back with an olive leaf, he knew the waters were finally going down. When God told Noah it was time, everyone left the ark and stepped onto dry ground again. And right then, God made a promise. He'd never flood the whole earth like that again. To remind everyone of this promise, he placed a rainbow in the sky, a beautiful sign of hope and new beginnings. So whenever you see a rainbow, remember Noah's story. And that promises can lead to fresh starts, even after the storm.